have a question for you. When do you give up? When do you give up? Hi, I'm Fred Reggie. I'd like to read something to you. It's the beginning of a poem called Don't Quit. When things go wrong, and they sometimes will, when the road you're trudging seems all uphill, when the funds are low and the debts are high, and you want to smile but you have to sigh, when care is pressing you down a bit, rest if you must, but you mustn't quit. You know, today, so many people give up easily. I think a lot of it has to do with our short attention span, the fact that it's too easy to transition from one career to another, from one job to another, from one project to another. And we have a tendency to go after the shiny object, the one that's closest and brightest. And we don't realize that by sticking to a project, in spite of obstacles, in spite of resistance, that there's something bigger to overcome with a much bigger reward at the end. You know, Thomas Edison, it's said, tried over 1,000 times, 1,000 experiments before he perfected the light bulb. Imagine if he had given up after the 5th or 6th or 7th or 10th or 100th time. I doubt if we'd still be in dark today, but I think it would have taken a longer time to get into a light-filled world that was provided to us by Thomas Edison's efforts. So, what is your stopping point? When do you decide it's time to give up? When do you decide it's time to quit? When do you decide there are no alternative paths to success? That's a question we all must ask ourselves. And I challenge you to do that. Are you giving up too soon? Are you letting go of the prize before it's within your grip? Do you get discouraged easily? Rethink your path to success. Rethink your tenacity. I've always said there are 3 components to success: passion, presence, and persistence. And persistence is that quality of tenacity, of not giving up, putting your pit bull teeth into a project and not letting go until you've exhausted every single opportunity, every single avenue. I would encourage you to embrace that. Let that become part of who you are. Be tenacious, be persistent. Don't give up. Sure, there may be a time when you say, hey, I've tried everything I can. I'm not going to try anymore. It's counterproductive. But wait until you get to that moment. Wait until it becomes so evident and so clear that there is no path to success by continuing before you decide to give up. The end of that poem reads, "So stick to the fight when you're hardest hit. It's when things seem worst that you mustn't quit." Don't give it up. Stick to it. Until next time, I'm Fred Reggie.